okay, this is so much more efficient. I realized I can just record myself, and then I don't even need that much of a good quality on my face. I can just put it on to the corner of this little video above. Where will I put it? I haven't decided yet when I'm editing, but like I can just put it up there and basically record while people watch. So I'm just simply going to be I recorded myself drawing this little picture up here, and yeah, let's just begin. And I guess I'm just gonna talk. I don't know who this is for, but it's just for me. Yep, so this picture right here is actually a picture I found online under Richard Alston. So basically I'm kind of like the publicity officer for this dance society. It's another dance society, but that's a different story. But yeah, so lately I've just been using the opportunity to draw and help like design to design kind of their publicity artwork, and I thought it would be cool to recreate this. The end product is pretty good, but like disclaimer, I'm kind of really bad at drawing humans and just shading in general. Basically I'm a very amateur artist, but I thought it turned out pretty decent for an idea that was in my head. Yeah, honestly this video idea is really cool. I never really I'm just trying to explore. Like I've always seen gamers do this. Like I keep watching The Sims where they have the little professional like camera angle of this small YouTuber talking regarding whatever is happening in the video. And as much as I want to play The Sims, I simply don't have time to already edit. Really did not know this feature of like putting myself in a small frame, so even like when I'm processing whatever I'm talking about, at least stuff is still happening within the video itself. So yeah, my thought processes are now approved and socially okay. Yep, and it also allows me to eat dinner while I do videos and edit or fill up the sound. So I just made it. Okay, it's not really, it's just mix of rice. Again, you know, it's a really simple Chinese Asian meal for me. Just throw everything into the rice cooker. And also my second dinner is being cooked because I started to do meal preps this year. Oh sorry, I started to do meal preps this term, so that's fun. Well, that was fast. Realized that like I managed to finish the overall layout of the design, so I just overlaid on 2 different dances. After that, separating out, and I'm just coloring. I only did the one dancer. Then I kind of trying to make it my own, like the skin color, whatever, the fingers itself. Again, really difficult. Like I spent forever doing the fingers for this painting because I just didn't really know the correct placement in the hands. I think it's just a skill that I need to get used to, but turned out pretty okay. Please don't give me hate comments over the weird ass fingers. Though that part was also really weird too. I'll fix it at the end, hopefully. The foot was also another weird thing. I don't know how toes look like. Like when I'm drawing even the hands, you see, I was just, oh shit, I keep rescaling it. I kept looking at my hand as I drew and just didn't really know. So I just kind of removed the picture I was using as a reference, and I just tried to go with my gut. And then like, yeah, reshaping the wrist, the arm, that also took a while. I personally, after taking that long, I was glad I finally got something decent that I liked. Yeah, and I'm trying to make like the fingers a bit curvier to kind of represent that vibe. So anyway, yeah, that's that for the, oh yeah, please forgive me for drawing all this weird. I don't even know who I'm talking to, but it's just weird like reviewing my art, but it gives me a chance to see what is happening in the video itself too. Well, speaking of dance, I actually just came back from a dance competition. So this year I'm in, well actually last year as well, I'm in the Cambridge University Tap and Jazz Society. But don't let the name fool you. They actually have 6 different, I think 6, well, technically 5 different actual genres of dance that we do, and then an additional one is wildcard. So it is tap, jazz, street, which I'm in, contemporary, ballet, and wildcard. So these 6. So we just went for our first competition of the year. That it was at Nottingham, Trent, and I was really glad. And as this video is deemed fit, I'm just really glad that I went to that competition, because I thought that was the best competition I've ever been, compared to my experience last year. Oh, in this part of the video, I'm trying to fix the hair. I'm trying to get like this clean shaven cut on the guy. Couldn't really get it right. Honestly, looks a bit weird to me. I felt like his head was nicer bald. I guess it was better shaped. I tried at the end, and I hope it looks alright. From what I recall, it seems okay. So again, back at the dance competition, it was really the best dance competition because sorry, something stuck on my teeth. Yeah, it was really the best dance competition I've been to. Because, like, no offense to the others that I've been to, but like the dance that was like displayed during that competition was like a higher level than whatever I've been to, first and foremost. Secondly, like but I didn't know, like, for the past few dance competitions, ciphers were like kind of a thing people kind of do, I guess. They didn't really do one in Manchester, which I went last year. That was also a pretty good competition, but this was better. So some of the Nottingham people, they just pulled out a speaker, and after that people just gathered in the hall, which is our waiting room, which is also surprisingly bigger than the actual performance venue, which was kind of funny. So they put out their speaker, and we just started having a little cipher, and like from there you can really tell that was when I like thought, oh shit, this is such a good competition, because everyone was very supportive and very nice to each other, and they just they danced and like tried to call each other out. The only thing, like, they played a lot of Afro songs, which I personally liked. Afro, I don't recall a dance, so it was mostly Afro songs, but I still liked that vibe itself. So they started a dance cipher, which is a little dance circle. People just came in and out, and people who came out, or like who were kind of controlling the circle, was really nice. They like try to pull in different people from different universities to come in. So people who are like jazzy or like a bit of more content, they even showed up, and like, even though it wasn't their song, they were really up for it, and everyone was just cheering. And the people who were really into the songs, they were really, really good. Even the people who were really, really good, they were just so nice about it. I love it. Like, we had people from who were honestly like on that day were like my literal dance idols there. They just came up and like talked about our piece. Like I said, it was amazing, and then like we shared the same love for their piece as well, which is so good. And plus, while we were preparing for our hip-hop routine, it was really difficult we can't, like, since we're in the same category, while we're preparing for ours, we couldn't really watch their performance, and we're just like, after that we just kept asking them, can you please send a video of like what you guys just did, because it was amazing. I miss that. So yeah, like I said, I was in the street hip hop team, and like, we were also in I was also in the wild card category, which is just a thing in UK apparently, where they do it's a genre where you can just do anything. So the dance itself, or like how it's judged, is very subjective. But yeah, I guess that's the game. So for our street, for us, we apparently won itself third place. We actually competed in the intermediate category, but then they thought we were too good for some reason. Like, I don't think our groups, like our foundations as a team in Cambridge, aren't even that good. But it's they thought we deserved the better, and like we could go to advance. And amazingly, we still placed third, which was more than anything that we had expected. It's a compliment no matter what. And for wildcard, we also got third, which was really, really exciting. Shout out to Natalie or coming up with the piece. And overall, that was just such a great day. Came in supporting my own team and just like seeing everything. Ooh, wow, loved it. And just in time. This is my final art piece. Okay, I admittedly I did change the background color because I wasn't really feeling it. And yeah, turned out pretty well. Most unhappy about is like the head on the dancer on the right itself. But overall, yeah. So thanks for staying tuned. Bye.